of you.
Building trust is where it all begins.
Good.
Parents who adopt or foster children who come from hard places very often find themselves in what I think of as a power struggle.
How does it feel being led by your little buddy?
Amazing, I trust her.
We want to reframe that. We want to think about it differently. We want to step out of that mode into a different mode where we're a partner. So it's not the child and us, it's the child and us, side by side.
Our goal for making this video is to empower parents for their journey with their children. We want all parents to know that there's great hope for every child, but we have to know how to respond to the children's behaviors. Well, the title tells you everything that we value. TBRI, Trust-Based Relational Intervention, has at its core building a tuned, trusting relationship with our child. It has 3 sets of principles, and they deal with and look at the child as a whole.
Can you open this for me, please?
I sure can.
We empower the bodies of the children, because the kids won't know what a sweetheart you have. We connect to the little spirits of the children, and then we have a great set of principles that are called correcting principles.
Can you ask, not tell, Mama? Say, could I please have my fireball back?
And in these principles, we help parents learn how to redirect their child's behavior while still being deeply connected, while still being deeply empowering.
Our kids have experienced what I would call relationship-based traumas. They've been abandoned, they've been neglected, they've been abused, they've been institutionalized. Problems that are formed in the context of relationships can only be healed in the context of relationships.
I love you. You know.
The relationship is the focus. The relationship is the context. Without the relationship, we can make no progress whatsoever. So that has to be the focus, the central focus of what we do. And relationships are based on trust.
Want to try it?
What we're asking children to do is give up strategies. These are the strategies that they've lived with their entire life, and they've survived.
Good job. Okay.
And we're asking them to give those strategies up for new strategies. Well, why would they do that if they don't trust us? So that trust has got to be the foundation for real change.
These are right here.
And that trust is based upon not perfection in us as parents, but in our wanting what's best for that child.
There you go.
That's where the trust is going to come from, and our being available to that child when they need us.
Who's your buddy right now?
Either me or Mom, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Can I do this by myself?
Just as we ask children to give up their old control strategies,
Is that good?
you may need to give up some of your old ways of
Do
parenting.
all these points.
When done consistently, TBRI can deepen and enrich your relationship with your child. But be forewarned, it will take lots of time and energy, especially in the beginning.
Good job, Dustin.
I had a call a couple of years ago from a mother, and she said, "Can I please just talk to you for 5 minutes?" And I said, "Sure." And she said, "I've been studying your principles, and I've been reading your book, and I'm doing it, and I'm just plumb exhausted." And I said, "Well, that's what we call investment parenting."
Mark this one right here.
Parenting this way is not easy. It's hard. It's demanding.
Have I already answered
Yes.
it, Dustin? Guess what?
So,
It takes everything that you are. There is not a quick fix. This is a marathon.
Just a little line here and a little line there.
Remember that some of the best parenting advice for typical kids just doesn't work on children with histories of trauma. So give yourself credit for trying a different approach and stretching beyond your comfort zone.
Look at Miss Karyn. When I talk, stick with me.
At-risk children tend to resist eye contact.
There they are. Oh, those are good eyes looking at me. Wow.
Getting children in the habit of looking us in the eye increases focus, learning, and connections.
Good work. I have 2 questions to ask your mom. But
Your child must have gazing, soft eye contact.
which do you prefer?
Your child must have the ability to just look into your eyes. And if they ask for a hug, can we give them a hug?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I see your eyes?
Yeah.
Can I see them over here? Oh, do you want to look at the fish? Whoa, wait. Let me see eyes. Let me see eyes. Do you want to look at the fish tank before I talk to you?
I love to lower myself into a child's field of vision. There's a wonderful thing that happens when my little one is here, and that is that my eyes are right at eye level, face level. I want my face at the level of my child's face.
There's my handsome. Dad got you, did.
That shows full attention, it shows care, and it makes deep connection.
Where's my
I want you to write one thing that you've learned at camp, like show respect, stick together, have fun, no hurts.
Scripts are a handy and playful way to redirect your child and stop violent outbursts before they begin.
One primary tool that we use in helping the children learn new behaviors is what we call scripts. They're just simply short phrases that have great meaning.
Good eyes. Good asking. Thank you.
It's a vocabulary that honors relationships and honors a particular way of being with other people.
Gentle and kind, Abby. Let's try it again.
That's very direct, very simple, and very straightforward.
Thank you. That was nice.
Remembering again that our kids have usually trouble processing many words, so very short phrases can help our children learn to self-regulate, to modulate, and to come back online.
All right, 3 rules for Miss Karyn's group. Stick. Together. No. Have. Woo-hoo.
Because our goal is to help teach the children the things they never learned.
That social skills, the ability to get along with others, to negotiate, to be able to play with other children, to be able to be compliant with adults, that comes from a long history of social interaction with competent adults. And our kids simply haven't had those experiences. They haven't had those opportunities to learn.
If you practice scripts with your child consistently during calm and good times, they'll work when you need them the most, during emotional crises.
He likes it.
As parents, we want our relationship with our kids to be like this.
Oh, nice job. Here we go, ready?
No, I'm going to turn it in.
But most likely you're watching this video because your experience too often looks like this. In this chapter, we'll walk you through some real-life situations and explain what we did and why, to not only get compliance, but to enhance the relationship. As you learned in Chapter 6, the ideal way to respond to a child acting up is to be immediate, direct, efficient, action-based, and leveled at the behavior, not the child. To help you think more deeply about what it means to be efficient, we developed what we call levels of response, a stair-stepped approach to defiance.
So levels of response means I identify the level of risk and danger and I respond appropriately. And this is part of being efficient, a measured response in our ideal response.
Now the discussion is over. Put one of them back, please.
Efficient also means use the least words, the least firmness that you can possibly use and get an effective redirection.
Okay, now I want you to redo that and put it back in there nicely.
I don't know which one it is now.
Just grab one and put it back in
How
there.
do you know how much is enough? That's the tricky part. It mostly depends on your ability to quickly size up and be in sync with your child's physical and emotional needs. Developmental psychologists like Dr. Purvis call it attunement.
Shut the refrigerator door. Thank you.
In the developmental sciences, there's actually a rule of thumb or a heuristic that says give 6 forms of praise to every correction. So if you keep that equation in mind, you might find it turns the tables on your communication with your child.
He gave her advice and there wasn't fighting. Well, good job.
Yeah,
I'm
good
proud
job.
of
So
you.
you started the day brilliantly.
That's good.
How about you, sweetie?
Although I'm working on behavioral issues, everything that we do is embedded in this child knowing their preciousness. And so I keep a mirror close by.
Here, look at here. I want to show you something. Look at this. Look at that sweet girl. Is that a beautiful child? Look at his face. Is that a great kid? Yeah. Oh, you like that girl?
I kissed myself.
Did you kiss yourself? Because you're so cute. Is that a precious? Oh, yeah. Look how precious is that girl.
I kissed my face.
You did, didn't you? This is a beautiful child.
me.
It's Chloe. What is
All children need to know that they're precious and that they're unique and that they're special.
I was very proud of you.
Ooh, nice work.
But a child who's come from a hard place needs to know it more desperately.
See y'all later.
Hi, Mommy.